Yeah, and this whole YouTube shit is just a runaway fucking train filled with everybody else's bullshit. First it was I reacted to something 10 years ago about fucking being blasted with baldy because I was paranoid about going bald, and I really wasn't. I still have my hair, obviously. Then it became Capaldi, and then someone thought it meant palsy, and then someone said, and then I said, "What do you think cap means? Handicap?" And then I became the handicap palsy fucking guy, and it's fucking totally out of fucking control. And I flipped out over the Blippi cartoon because I know a guy named Rizzy, and then I became Lippy. And then as 10 years rolls on, I became Paul. And yeah, I was in a Beatles tribute band. And listen, man, I didn't start the band. I just filled in. And the guy before me, and you can ask and check and see it, I'm sure you have, his name was Paul. Really, Paul. And they they all called, and they introduced themselves as Georgie, Johnny, Paulie, and Ringo or whatever. Yeah, dude, that's not my fucking name. Then I became the ball guy. I'm not the ball guy. The cap, ball, lippy, blippy. I mean, can't you see that this shit is a runaway train? And then you got the impulsive cat, which is like, if you look at it, it spells out, I'm palsy 5. And it's like, give me a fucking break. I'm an ordinary man. I had all my shots. I've been to the doctor my whole life. I made it through high school. No one's ever told me that. Don't you think one of the doctors would have caught on and said something? And then, wait a minute, I'm not done. And then I became obsessed. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, and then there was Coconut, the cartoon. But, I mean, I used to call my neighbor Coconut because he was fucking nuts. And then I became Nut over my neighbor Coconut, who was fucking insane. Not because he had one nut, but because he was fucking crazy. And he reminded me of a chimpanzee when he would postulate. You'd stand there, talk to him, and he'd climb a fence and start lifting himself up just like a spider monkey would do. And fucking, and it's just a runaway train. Oh yeah, and I used to, and then I was watching the Oddity Archive, which yeah, I'm a misfit. I'm odd. I'm an, you know what I mean? And then, oddball, Oddity Archive. That must mean oddball. He must have one ball. No, it just means fucking misfit. It just means oddity. And I had a website called the Something Archive years ago, and my initials are AR. And it's just a runaway fucking Mack truck of bullshit. I'm just like you, bro. I'm just like you people. Show me pictures of Paul Sorvino, and then I became the pod. The odd fucking, all I do is listen to podcasts. Yeah, I admit I'll be the first to tell you that I'm odd and I'm a misfit, and yeah, I'm a lonely one. I'll be the first to tell you that. But I mean, get it right. Don't. Well, it's too late for that. But get it fucking right. There's nothing wrong with my balls. And no, I don't suffer from any fucking. I'm not handicapped like that. And it's just a total fucking endless game. If you see me on the street, would you stop twice to even look at me? If you're a dude. Dude, there are handicapped people out there. I'm emotionally handicapped. I collect the check for it. But there are truly physically handicapped people out on the street. Would you chase them around? And there are real palsies out there. There are real people that have had strokes that can't articulate. It's a cold fucking world. Would you go around and fucking bother them about their misfortunes? Yeah, I'm odd. I'll be the first to fucking tell you that. Then you got pictures of Molly Soda with one earring, as if that's supposed to mean anything. Earring, AR, one. My friend used to say to me, one. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, one. Meaning God, meaning all the creator is one. It's just it. And then you got the Oddity Archive where it's a guy's half a face. Then you start picking on fucking my favorite, who I've always known about, is Nicholas Schreck because he has one ear. Who gives a fuck? Guys, I mean, is that how petty you are? He has one here. I'm supposed to have one ball or one something or other. I don't give a fuck. I'm not petty like that. I want to be that motherfucker. If it means losing an ear to do it, I would do it. I mean, who gives a shit? I care about whether or not. And I did an episode on a girl with one eye because that was something me and Summer used to talk about. And that became, ooh. No, people really have those problems, piece of shit. There are people out there with glass eyes and shit. Do you sit there and fucking, put them in a gallery of freaks, a menagerie of fucking freaks? One of my top 5 guitar heroes, Bobby Steele, had spinal bifida, and during a fucking operation, it paralyzed some of his leg, and he had to walk around with a leg brace. Thus, the name Steele. I mean, that's how you give nicknames. But I didn't think he was handicapped. I thought he walked on water. Psst. You talk about Hollywood, all those motherfuckers are handicapped in some way, emotionally or physically. Handicaps, which I'm not too handicapped, thank God, but do I deserve this? And okay, if it was just a week or two, a hazing, fine. But it's a runaway fucking starcraft that just won't get the fuck out of my galaxy. And it's so stupid and petty. I don't know what it's for. I feel like it's half-hearted. I feel like you really don't even mean it. But you're doing it just because. Well, I'm not, that's not my gig. I'm not cut out to take shit like that, abuse like that. Why would I? You got other YouTubers talking about me and shit, and what? Look, man, I wish you all the best of the luck in the fucking world. Like I told you from the start. May you get the very best things if you fucking want them. But what the fuck is there left to say now at this point, except for fuck you? I mean, make a major ordeal out of an ordinary man? No, motherfucker. What I am is none of your business and you won't know. Okay? Not with all the fucking technology in the world. And Lewis Capaldi. And it's just like, yeah, whatever. Excellent singer. Well, that's not me. Excellent cover up. But, and I don't get it. And you think no one catches on? And you're always wrong about everything. Can't you see I'm an ordinary fucking man? I don't have no outstanding... Nobody ever has said that to me or thinks that. How the fuck are you going to make that right? And I don't expect you to. I just expect you to just simply fuck off. I mean, these are my days, asshole. This is the shit that I pace the floors thinking about. Why? Why? And not one of you fuckers can read. And you're always showing me hands and shit. Yeah, your hands. Why? Because I'm supposed to be handicapped or handyman or some shit like that? Let's fucking... Give me a fucking break. Yeah, I collect an SSI check, but I'm not handicapped like that. Give me a fucking break. And everything you do is derogatory. It's always about but I mean, at least it's a 5, and I could see the 5. But no, I'm not handicapped like that piece of shit. Do you really believe I am? Do you really believe I am? I got all these mental disorders now? No, I don't. I don't even want to think about that. That's not my problem. I want to concentrate on my shit and how to overcome it. And a lot of my shit is situational that you're giving me. But it's too late now. There's people on my street that know about this. I'm sick of the bullshit. There's not and the more I think about it, the more it doesn't make any fucking sense. There's not one motherfucker on YouTube that you can find to bother like this. There has got to be somebody who deserves it more and truly is fucked up and needs a good tongue lashing and ass whipping. Not me. Fucking stupid. And I know you don't even believe it, so why the fuck you perpetuating it? This shit is damaging in a way that you can't get over. So just don't do it. Why do you want to bother fucking good people? Because I'm playing guitar and shit? Or whatever? Yeah, I'm a singer, but I'm also a string player and I'm also a drummer. And there's nothing wrong with me. I look just like every guy on your fucking block. Let's not even fuck around. Okay? And I have to tell you constantly, I don't look down on you fuckers for your supposed disabilities. Oh, this guy's autistic. I don't give a fuck. Just don't act like an asshole. What the fuck would I care? If you're an asshole, I'll tell you right away, and I'm not even going to be considerate about your shit. I'm just a funny motherfucker. And a talented motherfucker. What's wrong with that? No, you got it wrong all along. He's the narcissist. I'm not the narcissist, and if I was, it's only superficial narcissism to get over whatever I'm self-conscious about. You don't fucking know me. Why would you assume that you did? Well, you think you're great. I am great at some things. And I'm looking for other ones that are well, I was looking for other people that were as great as me. Why can't I be great? I am at whatever I do. I'm not lying. Great at it. You don't know enough to tell me how to become greater, so what the fuck does your opinion matter? I want to know what this shit is about fucking today.